Okay, see. Hello everyone, this is Rebel Fashion on a normal day, and this is my first DIY video. I've always wanted to do a DIY video, most especially since I saw this. I hope you guys can see it, but if you cannot, then I will try to focus on it. There, you see those killer Prada shoes? Okay, well, I wanted them, well, I still want them, but it's too pricey for my budget right now. So that got me to thinking, I can do that. And I remembered I have these. You've seen these probably on my Instagram page and certain different outfits where I've styled them. But these are like really old, they're super old, but I love them and I refuse to let them go. They're falling apart almost literally, like falling apart, but I still wear them because I love them. Anyway, these are Vince Camutos. Had them for a long time. And I thought to myself, I could do that. And then I've always been handy with crafts anyway, just haven't had time. So I decided I will go ahead and give it a go. I sourced these babies here, these feathers, from Amazon, and I think they really go well with the heels. I went ahead and bought like several different colors. Don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I will use them eventually, I think. Anyway, so these here, I know for sure goes perfectly well with these. I wanted to try on a different color, a little darker, to give it a different tone, a little bit more interest, but I figured the feathers are interesting enough. So anyway, I'm going to start here by showing you what supplies I have. So I have these feathers. I think this is 2 yards. This is exactly how it came. It's folded in half, so this is how it came. And a glue gun, not plugged in yet. I'm running out of glue, so hopefully that'll be enough. Extra glue sticks if you have some. Pins, I think, like for sewing pins to hold them together like where I want them to be. A pair of scissors or shears. Couldn't find my other scissors, the kiddos. Anyway, and my handy dandy readers so I can see what I'm doing. So anyway, I'm going to start by cutting these in 2 equal halves. There. Now I have 2 equal halves of this fluffy little feather embellishment here. I'm going to put that over there and have this here. First what I'm going to do is, I haven't tried this before, so I'm doing this as I go on. I'm making it up as I go. Well, not really making it up. I've like imagined it in my head, so I'm putting it to life as I go. I'll have to make adjustments as I go as well. So this, I'm going to take a measure. In order to make it look full, we'll have to double or triple it up, or however much material I have here. So that's about the length that I need. I'm going to fold it over. So this is the length that I need, the length of the heel. So I'm going to fold it over. What I'm going to do actually is fold it over. However many times it goes, it'll go with. That's where my handy dandy pins come in, sewing pins. I don't know what they're called, but that's what I call them. Anyway, I'm going to hold this, get this, and hold it in place. There, so I don't lose my measurement. Now stretch it out, pull it taut, and fold again. I'm thinking I'll probably cut it and glue them separate so it doesn't fall apart eventually. I don't know. What do y'all think? But looks like it's coming together nicely. I'm going to take this off and fold again. Try not to lose my place here, so I'm going to hold that in place with this pin. stretch this one out. I'm gonna do it in front so you can see what I'm doing. So there. What happens here is now I have an extra piece. I know what I'm going to do with that extra piece. I'm going to snip it there to get rid of that. Pardon me. One more time. Third time's a charm. And there it goes. There's a little extra piece left over. So now I have this. Let's see what it looked like here. Now it's not going to go on the top part, so don't worry. It'll look like this. Can you guys see this? Hope you can see it. Just my focus there. See how gorgeous that looks already? No, honey, I'm not going to pay you. My daughter's trying to get me to pay her for manning the camera. Okay, so anyway, so this is what I have so far. And what I'm going to do is I'll put some glue. Let me plug this in. If I can find a... Where is it? Oh, there it is, right there. Should have plugged this in earlier, but anyway, I'll plug that in, let it heat up. As it's heating up, I'll go ahead and get this other one going. So again, I'm going to take a measure of the width right here, right about there, okay, and I'll fold it, another pin to hold it in place so I don't lose my measurement. Put that in place. Now I've got this all the way. If you're really serious about it, I guess you could iron that down in place, but I don't think it's that serious. Anyway, so I'm going to fold this over to do exactly what I did with the first one. Get this out of the way. Fold that over again. Remove this. It's not straight. I'm a little type A, so don't worry about me. Shouldn't be. It's not that serious. And it's not rocket science. Anyway, so I think that's close enough. Now fold it again this way. Basically just folding it upon itself so each piece is the exact same or close enough measurement of the initial measurement. Then I'll snip off the leftover just like I did with the other one. Snip it off here. There. So now I have an extra piece. And I have this length. I think it'll work. It should work. Okay. So move this out of the way. I think what I'm going to do is just stagger it out a little bit as I glue it on to give it a bit extra fullness and also not bunch up over my foot. This should work. Stagger it a little bit and then that would go underneath the... A little bit tricky getting it underneath the sandals there, not underneath this area, simply because it's already sewn into place. But this should work here. Let me check on the glue. Here, I'm going to hold this again with the pin. I forget what these pins are called. There's a little knobs on the top. No name. Okay, this seems like it's hot enough. So, If I screw it up, I'll have to start over again. So this is what I'm going to do. I'll apply the glue on the top part and allow it to get in place. I'm running out of glue, like I said, so let me see if I can maximize this. Use what I have here. I think it'll work. Okay. Get that glue on. Okay. And you can get the glue gun from any craft store like Hobby Lobby, Michael's, or I'm not sure Walmart if Walmart has them, but they have everything, so they might have them too. And so, take this pin off. Lost the head, the brick there. Okay, so as you can see, I've already glued part of it down. I'm gonna go ahead and take it apart, make it easy for me to get the glue on them, and smush this on as I go because I've lost I think I'm gonna run out of glue. Okay, so this part is glued down. You don't need to watch me doing all this part. It's fine. I guess I can edit it out later.
Yeah.
Okay. Especially if I run out of glue. Okay. So one more part left over. Oh, I've got glue all over my fingers. Good thing is they peel off. They come off, so don't you worry. I'm not worried. And then another glue points here. And I'm going to put this over. Alright, now I've got it all together. Not perfect by any means, but it's stuck together. And my plan with this part is to add it at the very highest point to give it an extra fullness. I think that'll really work out well. So I'm going to add some more glue. And get this on like so. There, that's full. And then it's gonna go here. Just like that. Maybe a little too long, because I measured in the outer corner. Note to self. But it's no problem. I can snip it off. So there. That goes here. this is what it looked like. What do y'all think? But not done yet. Gotta glue it on. So now here we go. This way. I think I'll do it this way. That way it'll be smooth against my skin. Right there. Right there. Here's what it looks like. That's what I expect it to look like. That. That. All right. I need to add a little more glue here. Get that down. Okay. So then I'm not sure exactly how long it takes for the glue to cool down and dry off, so you gotta keep that in mind as you work. I have to keep that in mind as well, but it's taking me a little bit longer because I'm running out of this particular size glue sticks. Let's go over this part again. Be sure you have enough glue so it'll stay. Yes. Now for, oops, supposed to go this way. Ah, yeah. Okay. There. There. Underneath that. That moves. Move it down a bit more before it seals down. And press it down to hold in place. Then this part's coming loose. But anyway. So this is what I have for my finished product. And I love it. Looky, you can follow me on Instagram.